Jan-Marie Brooke from janmariebrooke.com, and this video is a short demonstration on how the Free and Free program technique, the release technique, actually works. So you pick up both of your programs, the relationship and the money, and you hold those, and you just intuitively, your fingers will choose which one that you want to work with. And so it's coming up for me today as the money program, and so then you place both hands either side of it, and again you just intuitively, your fingers will do the walking, and it will open up at a specific page. And interesting, I had just done this before and it's come up exactly the same thing. And that's the strange thing about this program, is that you can endeavour to cheat the program and say, look, I don't like that one, I think I'll have another one, and your intuitive higher self will go exactly back to the one that you first chose. And so it's very spot on. So it's coming up, transform feelings of guilt and procrastination into inspired action. And so you then look into the artwork, focus straight in with your eyes open, and you're breathing in deeply, right in and right down into the belly. So you're doing 3 of those breaths. 1, 2, 3. And the music that's supplied will give you the rhythm to flow with. And so once you've done your 3 head turns, you then turn your head to the right shoulder. You breathe in as you bring it around to the left shoulder, and you breathe out as you come back to center. Then you repeat that same sequence of 3 deep breaths into the accelerators, and then your head turn. Turning your head to the right shoulder, breathing in as you turn it to the left shoulder, and breathe out as you come back to center position. And what this is doing, it's integrating that left and right brain. So once you've finished the 3 head turns, as we call them, you will hear, if you've got your breathing in the right rhythm, you'll hear 2 drum beats in the music. Now what those drum beats are doing is training your body, mind and soul to release on command. So in other words, when you hit those that drum beat in the music, your body is learning to release on command. So you then take the accelerators and you put both hands over each side of the accelerators, and you'll find that the one on the flip side is in some way aligned to the one that you're seeing. So I've worked out how to match these issues together. So you hold it with both hands like that. Now this time you shut your eyes, but you continue that deep, deep breathing right down into the belly, very slowly. So it's and when you'll just get a sense of when you've completed that sequence. For me, I get a bit of a jerk of my body, and that tells me that I have completed. So that's the release part of the program. And then what we do is we have in the program, there are 4 books. Okay, so 2 of them, the first 2 are your definitions. The second is the first book that I wrote, which is It's Okay to Stuff Up. It's how we heal self and relationships. And the last book that I wrote, which is Thrive in Business and in Life, and Activate Your Divine Prosperity Blueprint. And each of these books have relevance to different experiences that we have in life. And from what I've understand is that even though they're my experiences and I write from my experience, they are the same experiences that other people are having. So you just pick up the books and you just run your fingers down the spine, and it wants to come up at this one. So this is actually, now remember we've chosen an accelerator out of the money program, but the message is out of the relationship program. And again, you place both hands either side and you use it as an oracle. And where your eyes go to will be the message. Now, interestingly for me, this one is actually testimonial. So I was shopping yesterday and I saw your book in 2 stores. I ignored my inner voice to pick up it a number of times, but I kept going back to it. On browsing through it, I found that it was leaping out at me, and so I bought it. I have been reading it off and on all day in no particular order. Everything you are saying relates to me and to what I have been experiencing. Personally, I feel as though I'm waking up from a long, long nightmare, which I have been living most of my life. I would like to have the opportunity to work with you. Thank you so much. That's just one of the many, many testimonials that I received for my work. So I've put over 30 years experience into this program, and it is a DIY healing system, meaning that it is available to you 24/7. So if you wake up in the middle of the night, you can't sleep and things are trawling through your mind, perfect, just pick up the program and clear it, and then listen to the meditation alignment tape, and you'll go back off to sleep with a much better quality sleep. So I'm Brooke from JoanMarieBrooke.com.